Ugh. Put my hair down here. Alright, let's see if this works. Start the stream up here. Start fast forwarding. There we go. Everything's working. What the heck was I even doing? I don't know, I started this a while ago and I figured I'd play it today. Because why the heck not? We have a lot of industry that needs to happen. Have we unlocked? Yes. Yes, we have. Good. Start building some offices. Get some office buildings over here. And there. And yes. There we go. I don't know, so I've been working on this for a while. I was thinking maybe starting a new episode or a new city today, but I'm a little lazy. It is Friday. Is it Friday? It is Friday. High hills. In a tree area? Really? Alright. That's fine. I don't know if I like this or not. It's kind of caused some weirdness. Did that just really, game? Must you? I kind of feel like I should probably move on from solar... What are these? Wind turbines? Probably should move on from wind turbines. Probably. I do like how polluted this water is from these water treatment plants. It looks fantastic. Oh, I can't actually build any further out right now. Let's see, we've started to upgrade these guys to high densities. Oh, and these as well. It actually looks really cool with this all being like low down there. Looks like we need more industry. And there's a dead person at the all the things at Superstore. Even dead people. This is a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. I don't think I've updated this at all, like at any point in time, so it's very hilarious to see. Just absolute chaos trying to get into town. Maybe I should build something so that they can actually, I don't know, get into town. Or we could just watch everybody suffer. Which, honestly, things happen. Let's see, fire safety, not bad. Crime is pretty low. That's good. How's our town? And education is kind of rough. I really didn't think this whole thing through. Where should I build more industry and more... Maybe right through here. There we go. That's a perfect location because it's like right there next to all of the chaos. So, it works, right? Let's see, what could I do to make this any better? I wish I could expand this a little bit. I think I was extending out this direction for a while. It looks like we need more commercial. Well, let's upgrade this stuff. I put this down, I think, last time. Let's upgrade all of this to high density. I do like how the Madison Garden, I think that was a random name selection. I like how that's the middle. Because it's, you know, just how things go. Let's see, can I think maybe I can. Let me delete this real quick so I can see if I can. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Stop it. There we go. Can I create... No? Doesn't want me to do that? Oh, there we go. That's not round enough. For a lack of a better term. I feel like this needs to be... Sure, I guess. Well, I mean, it's something. Not sure if that's really what I want, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, I need to reconnect this. This would be much easier on a flat surface. Let's just put in some more little offices over here. Watch the sunrise over the city. Good afternoon. I think, let's see what's right here. This is all residential. I'm going to put more offices. I'm gonna put more commercial and offices over here, build this up a little bit. Because this looks like something that needs to happen. Kind of continue on our circle, not sure how well that's working. I feel like I should kind of redo this and put the roads to go all the way through each circle rather than breaking them up. I think that would look really cool. I think I have the money for it. I have quite a bit of funds. Maybe we'll do that. Everything's building so slowly. Build faster. Discount sales. Shop till you drop center. All the same buildings all over the place. And somebody died at the Crest residence. How disappointing. We should probably put a crematorium up here somewhere. Let's do that. That way some of our folks actually have transport. Since, do we have a death wave? Or have we had a death wave anytime recently? No, go away. Yeah, we're probably gonna have one of those eventually. It'll make things rough or enjoyable depending on what you really want. Traffic, though, is an absolute nightmare. I mean, really what's new, but maybe we should try and fix that a little bit. Let's build just for, well, okay, that works too. Not quite what I wanted to do, but let's go ahead and build an off or an on-ramp here. I don't know if people will use it, but maybe it will help break up some of the traffic. We can hope. or not. Alright, I'm gonna update some of the roads here. It is super, super foggy. Just making it really hard to see, game. Can we turn on traffic, maybe? There we go. I'm gonna build a road through this direction generally. Just destroy everything and build a road through here. Generally, when I play this game, I have things split up, so I'm not quite used to having everything all together like this. It's confusing. Alright, so building a road that goes straight through. Might want to upgrade that to a bigger road eventually. And then I'm going to clear out... Let's continue. I'm actually going to build one through here. Destroy all of the buildings. Seems reasonable. And we're gonna just move some roads around, redo some of that. I'm gonna clear this road out, which probably is gonna destroy a bunch of buildings. Maybe? Or not. Maybe we'll build some smaller buildings. This seems pretty destroyed. Let's actually destroy these guys and see if they make different sized buildings. Okay, so that's looking reasonable. This is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare. I know what we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade those roads to go through. So let's... let's just destroy our city. That sounds like a great episode. Oh, we have an elementary school here. What a shame. Don't have an elementary school anymore. Build that all the way up, and then let's go ahead and rebuild our elementary school. Where was that? That was here. All right, brand new, freshly built elementary school. It's terrible. Let's clear all that up and make some room for some new buildings. And refill all that so they're not small little buildings. I think this adds junctions, whether I want them to be junctions or not. So I'm gonna just turn all of those out. Off. Out? And put some stop signs here, though I'm not sure if that's really what I want. And we'll see how traffic starts flowing. I'm okay with busy, but the whole backed up thing is different. Actually, let's clear out the stop signs and see what happens. There's a lot of pedestrian traffic in this area. I hadn't expected that. Still pretty chaotic, but that makes sense because this is leading out. So maybe want to upgrade that even further at a later point. Maybe to the 8 lanes, the large roads. What are these? 6-lane roads. Do we not have 8-lane roads? No, we have highways though. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this road as well. Everybody's upset about it. Oh, there's a crematorium in the way. Not anymore. These are gonna go away as well. So everybody can just be upset. No more police. We're just gonna cause absolute anarchy and break the entire city down. Absolutely reasonable. Alright, so we had a crematorium somewhere. Here, well, I guess we'll put it here to start with. We had an elementary school. And a police station. And I think we also had a fire station. Rebuild some of our, what are these, offices? And offices here, and there. And let's remove those junctions. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I guess we'll just make do with it for now, and hopefully the entire city won't collapse. No promises on that, though. Alright, how's the traffic look? Pretty bad. Fantastic. Absolutely terrible. Wonder how to make this better. I don't know, I don't have any ideas at the moment. There's a lot of pedestrians here, too. Oh, that looks cool. Wait a minute. Got the aurora in the sky. I approve of this cute little scene here. Lots of lights, though. Need to press tab, not escape to get out of that. I always forget. Okay. Well, if we've done that, I still think I might want to turn that into 6 lanes. Garbage isn't able to get through. Not really surprised at this point. I'm gonna upgrade this. Make little bridges. And let's upgrade some of these internal... What is this? Another elementary school. No more education for this half. Let's see, a little elementary school. I don't want to stop them from having an education, but when their schools get in the way of progress, they just have to be removed. At least for a minute. I could be like it is here, we just build around schools and make really weird streets. Let's upgrade through here. I think we need some educational upgrades in the town anyway. So it might not hurt to do that. I don't remember, do we have any? Okay, we do have a few of the high schools. Do we have any colleges? We have one college. It is so circular, it really is. I can't build on water. That's disappointing. I guess I'll build the college over here for right now. And we'll just, see what happens. How's traffic? Now that I've absolutely ruined everything. It's a very poopy very poopy school if we built it on this water. Built it a lot of times. It's a lake, not a marsh. Oh, it looks like we're gonna be destroying another fire station and police headquarters. Again. And there's another elementary school that's just being destroyed. Who needs schools? We don't need any education. What? Oh, there's a crematorium there. We should move that. There we go. I'm just gonna destroy all that. We don't really want our crematorium surrounded by... Or maybe we do want it surrounded by houses. That's the quickest way to get them home to where they belong. You build the houses next to the crematorium. True story. In college, there was a I don't know what they're called. Like elder facility, for lack of a better term for it, across the street from my college, which was right next to the mortuary. So like if you walked outside of the facility where, you know, the home, there would just be right there a mortuary. Which, yes, makes it a lot easier, but no, that's kind of dark. Kind of cruel, honestly. We noticed it one day because there's a bar, like a senior home, thank you. I was just like, I can't think of what the actual facility name would be. Yeah, it was right next to the mortuary. It's like, and that was right next to a bar, so I guess they had, I think there was a flower shop, like a couple shops down, so everything was like right there. I think there's a Starbucks nearby too. But yeah, I felt bad because you constantly saw people like leaving and coming and going, and it wasn't like it was for people who were like had dementia or anything, so they knew that the mortuary was there. I don't know, I just felt so bad. I was like, why would you do this? It's so cruel. Alright, so Madison Garden has been upgraded, so we need to get to 420 if we can. And if we can't, that's fine too. Not too. Oh, we just unlocked the park piers and this giant chessboard, which doesn't really help us any because it's a tiny little park. I think it's a tiny little park. Is this a tiny park? I could move it across the street to where the crematorium, fire station, and police headquarters are, but I don't know. All right, let's check the traffic. It's absolutely nightmarish. Look at this nightmare. Look at this nightmare of traffic. This is just great. Exactly what we want. Nobody can leave. No, nobody can come in. I'm sure cars are despawning like crazy in here. And I don't think, can I upgrade this little path? Oh, I can. I don't even think this is gonna help, but maybe it'll help things to move. Is there? I'm not really surprised. There's lots of mods on the workshop, but I hate going through the workshop. It's a pain. What things work with which packs? Is there an easy way to like sort that out? But only if we can put it next to the crematorium. It has to be in the right place. That way it's just easier for everybody to go and collect bodies. What? Oh, there's another crematorium. There's just crematoriums everywhere. I need you to be removed for a second. Sure, we'll put you there. This is the I'm playing with traffic stream, I guess, today. Which was honestly more exciting than anything else I was doing, so... Hopefully everybody's doing good today. It is Friday, finally. Thank goodness. I like the way this looks. Wait a minute. I finally got a first-person mod. I actually have had the first-person mod for a while and just didn't have it activated. I think I can follow people around. It's tab to exit. I think I can follow people around too. Can I? Oh, I can't first person the dog? Lame. Let's first person this guy. Probably gonna make me sick, isn't it? Actually looks pretty cool though. Are we going down and out? Oh, we just went into a building. Never mind. You. How about I follow? Oh, I have chose poorly twice. What the heck was that? It is super busy with pedestrians. We might want to consider putting pedestrian paths out. Did I just walk over a child? I just walked through that car and that old lady and that woman. And that woman too. It's a lot of older pedestrians and children, and that dude with the backwards cap that I just walked by. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, the amount of traffic, amount of pedestrian traffic on those roads is kind of amazing. This is like the actual downtown, not just a faux downtown that I create for visualization purposes. Okay, I think the next thing I'm gonna want to do is build some roads to go this way and split things up a little bit. Because as much as I like the roads that I've created, I don't. That's a lie. I find them... I don't know, they need to be split up a little bit. Rearranged. And I've got 2.3 mil, that's fine. And none of it goes towards like actual, this first person mod, oh gosh, I don't remember. It was the top one that I searched for on the Steam Workshop. I can look it up. If I exit it out, I could tell you. And unfortunately it doesn't have the name, unless there's a different place that I missed. No. I don't know. It was the top rated one though. One of the top rated ones. I just wanted a first person mod. So I chose the first one that looked reasonably scored. It's hard to tell sometimes on those mods. I'm avoiding answering some text today. Does anybody else ever do that? You get certain people texting and you're just like, if I respond to this, then I actually have to like deal with some drama and I don't want to. It's me right now. Pretending I don't exist. This is a problem. Let's get rid of this. Rebuild. Alright, so outside of this absolute wreck, yeah. Because I can double check and make sure at the end of the stream when I exit out. See, I can tell you what the actual name is. It's not bad, it's just a normal little, kind of like it's pretty decent. It doesn't crash. That's a good thing. You never know when mods will crash. Okay, I'm gonna, let's work on this side of town because this wreck, also is this road in the middle? I don't know if this is in the, or this is right smack in the middle. 1, 2, start here. Can I actually have the traffic though? Thanks. Is that in the middle? I think it might, maybe it is. I guess it is? That's close enough. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Let's see if we can completely decimate our traffic. Oh man, we could really screw this up. I'm not saying I'm gonna try. Of course. Is there one by like a Justin? That might, I'm trying to remember, it was specifically like somebody's first person mod and it might have been Justin. Mess up all the traffic. Make it miserable for everybody. I'm gonna destroy this road here. Is there anything interesting in here? No, it's just buildings. Okay, good. All right, let's see if that works. Let's see how that traffic works. I do like that we have no demand for anything. Mayor's House of Fun. Yeah, let me double check when I exit out and I'll let you, I can tell you which one it is. I thought there was a way to see it when you were in game, but I guess not. You know what? I can do this real quick. Lake Valley, let's save this. I'm just gonna break everything for a moment. Everyone's gonna be like, wait, what? No, don't do that. The one that I'm currently using, mostly because it's gonna bother me if I don't check. The one I'm currently using is First Person Mod by Tony56A. That's the one I'm using. So the first one. So there you go. It was gonna bother me. It was gonna pester me so much. I was like, this is gonna bother me forever if I don't go look. And that one seems okay. I think the other two I had checked out at one point and they were all okay, but went with the one by Tony. I thought it was Justin's. I guess I must have been looking at something else by Justin earlier today. I don't even remember. Luckily this doesn't take too long to load. It's all the different expansion packs that I have. Not the natural disaster one though. This map that we were working on was started before we had the industrial expansion pack, so I'm actually kind of sad I should have done that. Created a new one, started over. Alright, continue! Why are we having issues? What is the... oh, industry. Not enough workers. Wait, what? Make the people look like zombies. I was perusing... maybe not zombies, but I was perusing the subreddit for City Skylines and there was somebody dabbing. That was pretty interesting. So no zombies, just dabbing, I guess. I apparently don't want to... oh no. Wait, pause. I guess we're just gonna extend... wait, what is this? Oh, there's a little itty-bitty police station in here. Not anymore. What else do we have? Anything else of destruction in here? Nope. Okay, good. Alright, let's move this little... oh, this is a high school. I was gonna call it a little elementary school, but I would have been wrong. Let's move that out of the way and start updating all of this. It's great to play both Mayor and God when you're just like destroying people's homes and like being an awful individual. It's my favorite thing to do. Like, I might be Mayor, because that's how I can make all of the policies, but I can also be God, because I can just pick up buildings and just move them. Oh, we deleted a police station, didn't we? I don't think we need one right there. Maybe we should, but I'm not going to. Have a, what's the game? Plague? No, is that Plague? What's the one with the world? And I would be an awful god mayor. They just randomly pick up and move their schools. But what's the game which you play as the disease? That'd be great. That we just move that game into this one, make a like a crossover. It'd be awesome. Have both like zombies that you control. I think that's one of the ones, like one of the plagues you can do in that game. And build houses, because that's always been. Doesn't it? It's awful. Look at this. I kind of started cleaning it up, but it's taking forever to do any sort of actual cleaning. Just like real life. We have very little demand for anything, which is cracking me up here. A government DLC. Oh no. That sounds awful, and I would definitely play it. I absolutely positively love that game. What is this? This is a medical clinic. There's a medical clinic next to the water. Oh no. I'm gonna put a little elementary school there. I've played that game so much. A tourist district? Come see our lake of poop. It's great. Oh no. How's our high school stuff doing? Everything's in disarray because we destroyed all those houses, or those houses were destroyed. It's great. The other thing we do not have a lot of is leisure. Like, we just do not have any leisure areas. I should probably think about doing that. And probably creating some different electricity areas. Okay, looks like we actually do need some residential zones. Let's upgrade. Let's destroy everything and then upgrade. Upgrade it. It's like those little houses that people like don't sell to the government. Snipe. Oh, it does. I'm gonna be shooting the Madison Garden. Not Madison Square Garden, just the Madison Garden, because that's right smack in the middle. It actually looks really cool. Ooh, that was exciting! How's the Aurora? Ooh, I'm in like no man's land with this mod. Let's zoom in a notch, shall we? Mild issues with being too far away with the mod. I rather enjoyed that. It kind of looks like the horizon isn't right on the horizon of this map, so that's why there's an issue. Also, my mouse was somewhere on my other monitor. Good job. Alright. What next? Oh, I need like a ton of residential zones, so let's just keep on updating. You know what I should probably do? Just destroy all this for a second. You too, goodbye. Thanks. Let's see here. Oh gosh, it's foggy again. Alright, let's work on updating some more of the roads. This isn't in the middle. I don't know why that bothers me so much. Let's upgrade this section now. I don't know if this is even gonna work traffic-wise ultimately, but let's move the high school over. Let's move it here. That works. Yes, because everybody needs a high school in the middle of a logging district. Yes. Perfect. Let's just pad this so you're not listening to logging every day. That would be really annoying. To like go to school and all you hear are trucks and logging companies, and that would be absolutely miserable. Let's see, I think here, is this right? Maybe? I don't think that's quite right. Not with this. Hey, give me the traffic back, thanks. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that one to match the other one. Or is that too early? No, that looks good. Looks like we're just going to be modifying this part when I get there. Or maybe we'll. Nope, actually it's going to match up just fine. Ooh. I love it when something like that comes together. Now, I would love to unlock another area so I can continue to build out without it being awkward. That would make this a lot easier. But instead, we're kind of stuck in residential limbo. I'm gonna upgrade all of these. Cool, everything's like upgrading and I'm just destroying it all because that's how this works. Look at all of these places that need people, and I don't have any for them. Aw, I'm so sorry. Just have to keep on building. Is this all... What is all this? Yeah, this is all industry that's not growing right now. How noisy is this? Wait a minute. Let's zoom out for a second. Oh no. Look at this. This is insane. This is all logging stuff, so that makes sense. Do we not have any... We don't. Oh. Weird. All of our farming is actually outside of our city. That's why it's all logging. It makes a lot of sense why I chose that. I forgot. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and just upgrade all of this to higher density residential. I wish there was an easier way to do this. You're gonna stream me streaming? That would be hilarious. I'd be very confused. Oh, we're running out of elementary slots? Sure, we'll go with that. Elementary slots in our elementary schools. We used to have that issue, at least when I got to high school, where our school was only funded to handle so many people and we definitely had way too many. So it'd be like sharing books and stuff, so they couldn't send homework home necessarily. There's a cemetery? Where? Oh. Hello. You need to go away. Let's see. Where else should I should definitely make some park areas in here. Probably should. I'm gonna extend this road a little bit. And destroy all the buildings. At least there was nothing in the way this time. Let's see what that does to the traffic, if anything. Elementary slots where they teach you how to play slot machines. Exactly! It's perfect. It works out great. And I'm also gonna remove all of these junctions because we do not need them. We'll probably add in the junctions later when they actually start becoming a problem. But this early in the game, at least in some of these like worst, or I'm sorry, these are the empty areas, some of these worst areas. Some of the worst areas probably need junctions. But I like to watch my people suffer, so... You know. We did not have a proper stop sign in my hometown, or stop light, until I was in middle school. And it took them like 6 months to install the darn thing, because there was none of the structure available to actually install it. It was awful. Same location that has a Rite Aid, which was also the only pharmacy in town for a very long time. What is this? What is this? You know what would be really cool? If we had a small town. I don't know. I saw this very interesting map where somebody had essentially made so many grids with the roads, and then each grid was only one slot, and they had like a building in that little slot. So it was just like this big grid of roads, and then each road had one building. Like, it was one building surrounded by 4 roads, and just like rid of them, and it was terrifying. I also saw a city of just 1-by-1 houses, which I think would be very interesting to do. So none of this 3-by-4 nonsense, just 1-by-1. That would be a fun challenge. What are you? Ah. Little shopping center, huh? Delete. You can't be closed or abandoned if you don't exist. Oh my goodness, how are we doing with traffic up here other than miserable? Are there junctions up here? No. Yeah, this needs to be upgraded. I just don't know how I would want to upgrade this. I feel like this would need to be removed, maybe. Make it like a... Split this up so that there's actually like a highway going over it so that things could go off of it. Or I could just make pasta out of it, which is much, much more likely. I've actually seen some really good like design schemes for foot traffic, which is really cool. And it was done by basically having different areas with the cars. So it'd be like, here's your industrial, here's your residential, and then they're just foot traffic, and nobody used their vehicles because they weren't connected. It's very interesting. Maybe we can play with that in the future. But today, we circle. This is horrible. We need to educate more citizens to allow the building to be upgraded. Shouldn't you upgrade the building to attract more educated citizens? Just saying. I think what I want to do... Now the industrial is fine, but I think I actually want to downgrade some of these to some different, I don't want to say better industry, but just different industry. So instead of being logging industry, I want to move in some high density, and then I want to turn these into offices. And then we'll name it Meteor City, and it'll be a completely different game. Be foggy, my city. Be foggy. Why is this always foggy? Ooh, this is fun. Let's go breathe in this, what is this? Planks for life. Breathe in all this smoke and pollution. I don't think it's actual pollution. I think it's just smoke. This is slowly clearing up. It's slowly moving away. Good. I don't think we've unlocked... Not the eco... Stop. What are we unlocking next? We're unlocking the harbor, cargo harbor. Oh! Yeah, we actually need 36,000 people though. This little mountain area right here is making me angry because everything else is flat, but then there's that. It's like, really? Really? Just... It'd be so much easier if you didn't exist there. I could flatten it. I have the technology. All the... But they won't be criminals because they'll be educated. Educated. Edumacated. Let's see, where are my high schools? I don't even know. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Your name's been downgraded because it's it becomes very long otherwise. Did I not fill you in? I'm pretty sure I did. It looks pretty cool. How does it look like from the side? We have some big buildings. Most of these are pretty small though. Oh, we need to upgrade the value. What does the value look like? Value in the middle is very valuable. Everything else is kind of mediocre, which... Story of my life. Let's install a park or something. Should have like a couple parks actually. Maybe we should just keep working on traffic because I feel like that is what I should be doing. Alright, let's upgrade here. It's gonna make things so much easier to get through now. So now rather than going in a circle, they can just go in a straight line and make everything miserable. I mean, more miserable. This is still a wreck. Yeah, everything's despawning. Can I wonder. Can I make that 2-lane to make that any easier to get them moving? Seems to be helping a little bit. It is a little better. That's not the button I'm looking for. This is the button I'm looking for. This is still a wreck, but it's a little bit better. Look at all of these vehicles. Where are you guys coming from? Let's see. Click on routes and click on there. Looks like the trash is going here. Looks like just trucks for the most part. And then private vehicles are going around. Okay. Let's extend this little middle one. Oh, is that off center? No! How could you? How could you be off center? Oh no. This is terrible. I disapprove of this completely. 90 degrees. Is this 90 degrees? Yes, there we go. I have been betrayed by my angles. That is just terrible. I can't even with this. Looks like I'm just gonna have to remake the entire thing. Let's see if that helps with some of the traffic going through there. Or alternatively, just makes it so much worse. There's junctions galore in here that we don't want. Traffic. I can't believe it. It is slightly off and you can tell it's slightly off. No! No! Why? This is what happens when you just randomly add a road without thinking about the future consequences of nothing being orderly. Absolutely terrible. The traffic looks a little bit better though. Not by much, but a little bit better. Here, not here. This is just terrible. Future doves. We did get back, we had an average traffic flow of like 70%, but now we're up to 92. So at least we're doing somewhat better. All right. Well, let's consider where we want to go next with this. I'm thinking I actually want to continue this down a little bit so we can start adding some more layers down here. I kind of want to cross over, but I feel like that's going to be dangerous because we're going to do more road doctoring. Let's see, 90 degrees. First of all, there's a building in my way, and second of all, this is terrible. You! Wait, what are you doing in the way? Pilot it into space? It's a UFO, clearly. Alright, enough of this. Can you turn off? There we go. Alright. So we've got a UFO, unidentified flying UFC? That's copywritten. Unidentified flying village? UFV? Maybe? Wait, what the? This is amazing. I have officially turned my road into a caterpillar. Yes, good. Yes, we'll do that. Though it's gonna be cleaned up eventually, so it won't be the terrible poop district forever. I don't know if I'm disappointed or happy about that. Why? I don't want a bridge. Listen here, game. There we go. Cleared that out. That should help some of the traffic stuff. No, it shouldn't because there's no traffic over here. Let's see. We do have a little bit of, not industry. Commercial over here. There's some weird roads that I've seen that have very much of that weird elevation. I've seen pictures. It's very strange. Of course, it's a little bit less sloped like that. Like, this is even weird. Like, look at this. Everybody, we're on CAF's fun roller coaster ride? I didn't know where I was going with that. Anyway, this is terrifying. Oh, wait, what? Why? Why do you insist on doing this game? What? So it's either... Wait a minute. It's either right above the water or 40 feet under? I'm never going to understand this game. Stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Stop that weird nonsense. Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was about and I don't know why it was happening, but it was definitely interesting. We're gonna go for a swim with Ariel. It'll be great. Fantastic. Absolutely smashing. I enjoy that I keep destroying my power lines. Not even trying to at this point. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. There we go. I don't think this is right. I mean, I know it's not right. Well, I guess we're just kind of guessing here. Sure. Hey! Yeah, I saw that. About time. I remember reading that they weren't gonna add it, and then they were gonna add it, and then, I don't know, they're doing better than Bethesda, so... If you haven't heard about that in the Vault 76 stuff. Of course, you should switch. Make sure you watch me. Otherwise, what am I doing with my life if I'm just sitting here all by myself? Just talking to air. I probably would be doing that anyway, actually. Truth be told. Honestly, I'm an odd one like that. Or something so... I don't know. I was gonna say, like, it's not interesting, it's just, gotta talk things out. Gotta get all the brain fluff out of the head. The weird brain fluff, of course. Yeah, you do. I still have no idea what I'm, like, well, just make sure you stay on Patreon. Because if you stay on Patreon, I will send you a Christmas card. Don't forget. It's coming up. It's the holidays coming up, so holiday cards are going to be going out eventually. It's so bizarre. I just want people to send cards too. I used to send out cards to like all my family members and stuff, but like sometimes I just don't get cards back, and it's just not as cool to be, you know, sending people cards and they don't send cards back. It's so lonely. You are on both, which that's fine. The YouTube to Google account stuff is so weird that it takes forever to update. So I actually have no idea like how the money works. It's kind of weird like that. But thank you. Both, one, either or. Works for me. I need to expand even more. Let's see how this works. Can I even expand this way? Or is this gonna be like, no? It's right. There's residential right next to industrial. I have a few family members who, they like to play this game of I don't actually exist anymore. And they just like vanish and you're just like, what the heck? How am I supposed to send you cards or even remotely be friendly with you if you pretend you don't exist? So every year you send out a card. We actually sent out cards 2 years ago and the cards bounced. They sent it back. I was like, what? The post office was just like, I don't know who you're talking about. Fine. Didn't want to be friends with you anyway. Really? Really, game? What? That's not close enough? Really? I'm having issues because it's like not wanting to lock on. Usually it snaps, but it doesn't really want to snap. Alright, these are in the way. They're in the way of progress. Oh, this is even better. Now we don't have any water. Why do we not have any water? Are you guys just not? Oh, there we go. Which just wasn't updating. All right. Let's connect. What? Game, what are you even doing? Stop being weird. So frustrating. Is this actually connected? Or if I delete this one little thing, the entire system just collapses. I should probably build at least one redundancy so I can work. Good job. All right, let's build a little touristy area here. Because that sounds like a fantabulous idea. And we've got tourist specialization. And I think, do we not have some parks or something that go in the water here? Or is it something that I haven't unlocked? Fishing island, tropical garden, ooh. Interesting. I love how this is like, flip it around. This can't go through roads, can it? Or it can and it just won't let me? Or my roads are too close together? Let's see here. Plazas. Here we go. Fishing pier. Fishing tours. Jet ski rental. Fantastic! We're gonna put it right here and people will get to... Oh, it doesn't count? But it's like right next to the road. There we go. So people can jet ski. Look at this drop. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this drop here on the jet ski. So you can't just like softly jet ski into the water. You drop about 20 feet on your jet ski and then go jet skiing away. I got none. It just sounds like a good time to me. All right, I think we need to move some more of these stupid things out of the way. One and mostly realistic, but kind of not really. Not at all. No. Who needs physics when you've got jet skis? Clearly. And I just broke all of that. Oops. Wait a minute, this is broken anyway. I don't even know what's happening here. There we go. Much, much better. Now all of our water towers are separate. I had to put water towers because you can see the good water that can actually be used is very, very tiny and kind of polluted, honestly. Very unfortunate. Actually, how is our sewage treatment? Okay, we're good. Okay, we need more industry. I keep having to destroy this, and it's getting kind of annoying. I'll just destroy this for a little bit. Hail! We're not playing Skyrim today. Or Oblivion. Actually, Oblivion sounds like fun. No, not today. Today we are making tourist specializations. Also still in the way. Move out of the way. Let's actually extend, oops, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's extend this direction. More tourism next to the poop lake. It's perfect. That's what every city needs. Clearly. Or something, I don't know. How's our traffic doing? Not bad. The flow is not great, but it's not bad. We were doing so much terribly when we started, so much more terribly. So much more terrible. It's my native language. You'd think I'd know how the grammar works. Alright, we're gonna just extend this a little bit. Hey, stop, there we go. Kind of, I guess. It's very odd, I do have to say. Are there any, I don't even know if there are any, like, mods for this game that we could use to, like, make it like that. Okay, do not have the supernatural pack. I don't have the supernatural pack for this game because there isn't one. I don't have the natural disasters pack. Though I can make a tsunami probably. Can I make? I have a question. Here's a random. I don't actually want to do this, but could I? I could make a dam. So sometimes, at least I don't know if they fixed it. If you made a dam and then deleted the dam, the water would like separate and then come back down and create kind of like a red, like separating the Red Sea type thing. That was, so the typhoon that hit Japan was the first hurricane / typhoon I'd ever been through. We don't have them out here. It was very interesting. By the way, if you have not seen the video that I did for our trip to Japan, go check it out because I'm going to be doing probably a second one when we go again. That just sounds disgusting. Look at this giant building here. Crest Resorts. And you go there to get your teeth brushed. We need a lot more industry. I'm just not sure where I want to put it. I guess I'll put it out here. Category 3 hurricane. I can't imagine. I actually don't even know what the one we went through was. It wasn't bad. At least not where we were. We were in a hotel. It shook the building. It was interesting. Let's see. I think it's right about here. How dare you? No. We're gonna... This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? This corner is right there. Is that what I should call it? But don't we need, like, futuristic buildings for it to be the ancient, well, not the ancient city of, the modern ancient city of Atlanta? And you are in the wrong place too, Mr. Road. Let's upgrade this since it's not working. Just dirt roads. No. What is this? Stop it, game. I don't even know what to I don't even know what to do with this. I just replaced all of my really cool 4-lane streets for gravel roads. Nothing else, just gravel roads. I absolutely positively hate gravel roads. They do terrible, terrible things to your car. Speaking of nope, stop. Speaking from personal experience. It's really cool when they kick up rocks and hey, what? Go away. Damage your windows. What do you mean slope to? What is this? Why are you doing this? I don't. Oh, and if I try and get it to go down, it creates this weird, like, spastacular. Mississippi mud pie. That sounds delicious. And I approve of this message. I do not approve of this road, but I approve of this message. Somebody want to tell me what the hell is going on here? Can I follow a car through here? Like, is there a... Hang on. Let's go into first person view and... I am inside that bug. Are you gonna turn? Aw. That wasn't nearly as fun if it's gonna turn. We're also gonna turn off that streetlight. I think something's confused. And it's not me this time. This is amazing too, by the way. Nobody said the physics of this game made any sense. The road mapping, it's not really physics. I guess it is physics. It's just not doing very well. Okay, let's see. Next, I want to build this way. Sure, I'll build a bridge there. It's not what I want to do. And we're gonna do 4 lanes. And we're gonna put even more industry over here. That's not industry. I think so, it's just very weird that it does that. Maybe I can level that out. Can I actually see under the water? I can. Wonder if I can level that out a little bit. You still think that they would have done something to correct that at least a little bit? Nah. That requires work. I actually really approve of all the stuff they've done recently, so no complaints. Did the tourism stuff go? Okay, yes it does. It goes far enough out. Now we've got Hotel Intercontinental and Crest Resorts. Your Choice Hotel, which I think is... I think it's not supposed to be, but I think there actually is a similar line of hotels out there. The Nightclub Happy Hamster. Alright. Fiesta Hotel. the best nightclub, which is because it's right on the edge of the poopy water. Oh, another Crest Resorts. Another Happy Hamster. The Kitty Cat Cafe. The Night Inn. That sounds terrifying. Simon's Souvenirs. Man, there are so many Happy Hamster nightclubs. Delicacies on the Store. Not sure about that. Happy Face Travel Agency. Alright, well... I think we still need more industry, but that's okay. We're okay. Hey, what? Oh, that's a cliff. That is a very big cliff. Can I? Let's see what happens if I try and, oh, not level it, but at least start softening this up. Alright, really? That's all you're gonna do is just lightly push it back? I do have to say, you're not very feisty there, game. I thought this was gonna be... Oh, they are! Oh, they are a pain in the butt, but I have been enjoying this a little bit. It's a nice challenge. I have to say that because generally when I get so far into the game, it's money's pouring in and I get bored. That's more on me than anything else. Hey! I completely forgot we were emptying out the cemetery that we don't need anymore. Goodbye. Oh, that's oil. I'm like, what is this? This is oil. We could make some oil industry, I guess, since we've got the industries pack. That might be fun. More trees? More trees. Oh, hey! You know what I could do right here? Let's put down a little park. We have not been focusing on the parks at all. Actually, what I could do is I could actually just do regular parks if I wanted. That's not as fun, though. I kind of want to put a tropical garden in here, though. Right next to the poop lake. Sure, let's do that. How does the tropical garden even... What does it look like? Pink trees and... ponds, I guess? I do like this way. I do prefer my other circle city, which is like little circle, many little circles. That was a lot of fun. We should continue work on that one. All right, let's make a little tiny park here. Nothing too exciting, but let's start with the road and we'll put, where's the park? Or not the park, where is the, oh, I'm in the small stuff. We'll put a chessboard in here, right smack in the middle. Actually, no, it doesn't max it out. There's so much bird noises over here. So much bird noises? So many bird noises. That's fine. I left my English in a different century. Right, so there's the cafe. Let's put some restrooms. Every park needs some restrooms. How's that? Better. And then, sure, let's just slam some trees in here. Kind of is what it sounds like. Kind of what it sounds like. There we go. And put the trees down. It's like a nice little thumping noise. Hey, we can actually zoom in to like look at the park for once. And that one guy who like they just moved the pieces back and forth. I guess he and his wife are playing. There's a squirrel and a donut over there. Okay, moving on. Trees. can squeeze some trees in here. And stop it. Stop moving me around. And let's put some, I don't know what these are. These are vegetation. I'm gonna put some vegetation in here. Quick way to add points and nobody seems to care about it. There we go. So this is Applegate Meadows within Walnut Heights, which is interesting. I'm going to be making candied walnuts this week, which I am very excited about. Speaking of walnuts. 'Tis the season for baking up sweets and gaining, I don't know, 10 pounds? That sounds like a great idea. I'm actually trying to come up with a pie idea for Thanksgiving. I'm very excited. Thinking pumpkin cheesecake with a candied walnut topping. Mail you some? Sure, I'll just FedEx it right over there. It's gonna be good. I don't know, everything I've made for Thanksgiving in the past has been pretty good. We had twice baked sweet potatoes one year. That was really good. Alright, there we go. So that should make this a little better. There's a little bit of leisure here, a little bit of leisure there, and not much else. Japanese pie, is that the cheesecake that's like the really soft, fluffy ones? My husband tried to make one of those and overbeat the eggs. It fell flat. I let him do it and it fell flat and he was very disappointed. I'll have to make one with him. Maybe for Christmas. That sounds like a good idea. There we go. Spectacular. Ugh. I really hope that didn't transfer to the microphone. It just dawned on me. How many different levels of popping can we make? Alright, let's update one more set of roads and then we'll be calling it a stream. And hello if you just joined us. This is how it always goes, so it's okay. Perfect. Upgrade that. How is our traffic? Okay, our traffic's not bad right now. We had so much worse. I just have to figure this out since there's that weird gradient. How are we doing with education? Education could be better for elementary. It's doing okay for high school, and university it sucks. Oh, let's press escape one too many times. Let's get recycling. And let's also do recycle plastic. Cost a little bit more money, but totally worth it. We can look at all of the wonderfulness in first-person view. How are we doing with pedestrians? Is that still crazy over here? Even in the rain? Oh wow, it is. It looks pretty cool though. That was a bit- whoa, wait, what? Of course it moves and I probably lost it. That was an interesting little truck that went by carrying that big equipment. We're getting closer to unlocking the eco water treatments. pretty good. But maybe next time I'll load up a game and we'll try and do a carless city. It's can be hard, but also can be very, very rewarding. I do like this one, so I haven't done a circular city like this before, just the little itty-bitty circles that I've done. So let me do the end of the stream spiel real quick. I'll be back on will I be back on Monday? Monday's a holiday, but I will probably be streaming anyway. Stardew Valley, and then next Wednesday, and then not next Friday, and then new episodes every day as usual. So I hope you all enjoyed this little stream, and I will see you all later. So bye!